Eyeview handle for a while.
Oh, Glenn Malone with Complete Nerd Authority. By the way, thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Want to say. So tell me, how do you get that? Which you actually was like Takemichi, right? How did you get that emotion? Because he's an emotional guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you get that emotional to when he cries and all that? Like, you know, you have a character that you portray that is a heartfelt character that everybody follows, kind of like Deku, like Naruto, stuff like that. You know, you might not be the best, but then people still follow you. So how'd you get that kind of energy and stuff like that when you actually have to do the character particularly?
You know, I when I did the audition, I kind of just went for it. I didn't read the description or anything. I read the words and I did what spoke to me, and that worked out. And it wasn't until after I booked it that I read, through the whole manga up until that point, and I was like, wow, this is incredible. And there's specific moments I wanted to get right. I was incredibly nervous because it was my first time being a main character. In Kamen no Jihen, I had the most lines, but it wasn't the MC. So Takemichi, I was like, I just want to get him right. And luckily, I had taken classes and I worked really, really hard to be able to go as big as I can and go, cry and be sad and be vulnerable and be funny. And Takemichi is one of the rare characters that is all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I love solo leveling, but Sung Jin-woo is like really one note. Like, he has obviously his emotions, but he's in this realm and he doesn't really venture far off. Versus Takemichi, he's all over the place.
Everywhere.
Hawks is awesome and we all love Hawks, but he's kind of always cool because that's his character. It's not a bad thing, it's just who he is. Takemichi, I don't think, knows who he is, and I think he's constantly trying to figure it out. And I had a great director and I had a great team behind me helping me out and making sure that I was hitting the right notes. So it was a lot of teamwork, but a lot of preparation just in general by me trying to learn how to become an actor.